Hey guys, today we're going to review the new Lawn Mower 4.0 from Manscaped. What's up guys, welcome back to gentslounge. I'm George. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet, please do that right now. It really helps us out. Today we have once again partnered with our friends over at Manscaped because they have just launched their new Lawn Mower 4.0. So we've reviewed the Lawn Mower 3.0 in the past. I will have a link to that video up here where I teach you how to shave every part of your body. But today we're going to talk about the differences and the new features in the 4.0 versus the 3.0 and let you guys know if it's worth it. So up first, let's talk about the design upgrades from the 3.0 to the 4.0. Obviously, there is a huge design difference between the 3.0 and the 4.0. The 4.0 kind of has like Lamborghini vibes with the clean, sleek lines, and no offense to the 3.0, but it kind of looks like an old school Ford Taurus to me with these rounded lines. It just doesn't feel as sleek as it used to. The 4.0 definitely wins for design and look. And honestly, I like the way the 4.0 fits in my hand a little bit better. My thumb rests on this edge really nicely, and it's actually a little bit heavier in your hand. The Lawn Mower 4.0 features ceramic blades with SkinSafe Technology, which helps reduce cuts and nicks while you're shaving in those delicate areas. And like I said in our previous videos, it helps reduce, it does not eliminate, so you still need to be careful when you're trimming. But you definitely do get a lot less nicks and cuts with this SkinSafe technology. But still guys, you're trimming your delicate areas, be careful. And one thing I really love about the lawnmower is that it's wireless and waterproof. You can take it in the shower, you can trim in the shower, and it makes cleanup a breeze. Like the 3.0, the 4.0 also features a high-powered LED light so you can see in those nooks and crevices and make sure you trim everything completely. So I know most of you guys are probably thinking right now, well, my 3.0 has all of those features as well. Why should I upgrade to the 4.0? Well, let's talk about the upgrades in the 4.0. So first of all, this comes with a wireless charging system, so there is no plugs or anything to plug into, which I always kind of worried about, even though I knew the other one was waterproof. But when I was in the shower and I was trimming, I always felt a little nervous getting that plug port wet. With this sleek design, there is nothing to worry about. It is all wireless. The Lawn Mower 4.0 also has a tri-level power indicator, so you can see actually how much battery life you have left. I know with the Lawn Mower 3.0, it's either on or it's off, and it just kind of dies when it's done. So now with the 4.0, if you're traveling, you know if you have a full charge, a half charge, or you need to stick it on the charger to get ready for the next day. And speaking of traveling, this feature is one of my favorite things about the 4.0 that the 3.0 was definitely missing. So if you're traveling and you have this packed in your suitcase, all you need to do is hit the power button 3 times and it will lock the trimmer so it won't turn on accidentally if it gets bumped or pushed while it's in your suitcase, buzzing all the way to wherever you're traveling to and then being dead when you get there. So love that function. Hit it 3 times to lock, 3 times to unlock. Another upgrade for the Lawn Mower 4.0 is that it comes with 4 trimmer guards. The 3.0 only came with 2 and it was kind of short or shorter. And this one's got a little bit of a longer one so you can leave a little bit of length and actually kind of shape some stuff, maybe fade some stuff in there. Get crazy with the designs if you want. But this is going to leave it a little bit longer and still give you a nice groomed look. And then this still is going to have the shorter and shorter functions as well. Like the Lawn Mower 3.0, the 4.0 also features replaceable blades, so you can pop these out. And if you enroll in Manscaped's Peak Hygiene Plan, these will actually be delivered to your door, so you never run out of fresh blades. Alright guys, so obviously the Lawn Mower 4.0 is amazing, just like the 3.0 was. Now, the real question is it worth it? For me, as a traveler, I'm gonna buy the 4.0 just for the travel function to be able to lock it in my suitcase. So for that feature alone, I'm picking up the 4.0. But there are similar amounts of power and functionality to both of these. So both have a light, both use the SkinSafe technology in the blades, both the blades are replaceable, but the Manscaped 4.0 does look a hell of a lot cooler, has wireless charging, has a battery indicator that tells you when you need to actually charge your trimmer, and does have that travel technology. So there are quite a few upgrades that are worth it for me, but if you have the 3.0 and you're happy with it at the moment, I don't know if it's worth the upgrade just yet. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video. Once again, thank you so much to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out Manscaped, we'll have a link in the description below along with a code for 20% off plus free shipping. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching and check out Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Cheers.